evening, everybody. We had to wait to get back to this because there was a series of vacations, and we also wanted to do the prequel book by the prequel book. But
It
we
has
are
been
back.
200 years.
We we are back to the Order of the Stick, and we have entered flashback land.
That's only a problem for the humans and halfling, though. Elves and dwarves are fairly long-lived.
So do I go now?
Yes.
Mama, what's that?
It's called the sky, Mealy laddie. It's where Blessed Four lives. Am I remotely on the right track?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Your grandpappy brought me up to see the sky for the first time on a summer's day like this.
Okay.
Your last word cut out, Tom.
What's it for?
The sky? It holds the world down. If we weren't for no sky, the ground would just up and float away.
And what are those fluffy things?
Clouds. Where Thor keeps
really,
his water when he's not using it.
And that really bright torch?
It's called the sun. The sun drives across the sky each day.
Mama, it's also pretty.
Your pa loved to stare at the sky for hours. He used to say to me,
Mama.
Random extra. Who wants to be random extra?
Yeah!
Stay put, laddie! Tine, let go! Tine, let go!
We got you, Sarge. We're pulling you up.
What's oof noise?
Oh, it's nuts. That one impressive.
You saved me life, Sergeant.
Huh, stop that. I didn't do nothing no one else wouldn't have done. I were just closer than most. Me son, where's me?
Mama.
Let's go back on the ground. The sky's pretty sure, but ain't no place for storms.
Mama. Can we have cheers for lunch?
Aye, absolutely.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, Durcom.
If I wasn't composed entirely of negative energy, I would yawn.
Nobody asked you.
You're wasting your time, so to speak. I get what you're trying to do. I asked a simple question that would help me impersonate you, and you showed me an elaborate memory scene about your mother. You're hoping your cleverest friends will notice the lag and maybe start to wonder if that buddy's corpse is being driven around like a stagecoach by an evil spirit. Because it is. It happens, right? Well, inside your mind, which means everything that happens in here happens at the speed of thought. Only a split second will pass outside your skull, no matter how many moves you give me at once. Then what do you care when I watch what I want to watch? I don't, but do you? 3 days ago, you were fighting me over stuff like Rory's name, and now you're giving me more than I asked for. And I just wanted to make sure you understood that you are wasting your time. But it's really all the same to me. The sooner I absorb all your memories, the sooner I can stop talking to you. Usually that process takes a few months. But it's not a problem if you were to start your eternal dormancy earlier. At any rate, I still get what I needed from your little tableau, so it's the best that I've taken you just 2 to 1. For nap.
So it doesn't quite warrant the Thor's duodenum, but it's close.
I love how Dracula thought it was vital to capture Durkan's swearing style in order to keep his ruse up. He's completely, utterly right, but it's amusing that he automatically knew that if he got that wrong, people would notice. By the way, Dracula is not his official name, but it should be. Okay, who was the black McCain guy with dreadlocks?
I have no idea.
I could have sworn that was you, actually.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No, because that's the person with the red bandana who's rhyme.
Oh, okay.
Also, look, they've thickened up the line work on the hands.
Yep. There was a little art style shift. Billy? Was it Billy?
I don't know, but I guess I'll take the role because none of us know. Captain, that lightning hit us square. Both main propellers are stalled and we're losing.
Crud! Tom. Tom. Okay. We're waiting
They said
for
hold
them.
on.
So, am I making any progress on the Scottish accent? Was it pressure?
You actually did do better on that page than you did last week.
I guess the needed aspect was pressure, I guess.
Hello?
No.
Indoor practice. Yo, Tom.
We're ready.
I'm right behind you.
Phew. Funk, funk. Shh.
Didn't I just make that worse? Did I?
Worry about it when all my people are safe. What are you waiting for? Midships, on the double. I am unsure if Purple Vest Lady showed up in the past. Anyone?
Yeah,
know.
I think that's a new one.
Alright, Pentayubi Purple Vest Lady.
Aye, Captain.
Hang in there, Felix. We've got you.
Can you help him?
I think it might be more than I can handle. I'm gonna need assistance. What do you think, Dr. Banjo? Let's operate. Let's operate, Nurse Ellen. Cure critical wounds. We decided, Felix is you.
I've said the ow and the I mean.
Okay, now. Pull through, darn it!
Choose to focus on how deeply he's immersed himself in his new role as a backup healer.
You have so much to live for. You've only been in 3 pages so far.
I mean, somebody with noticeable red in their outfit and only being in 3 panels. Are you sure they're not a red shirt?
Oh yeah, it's my favourite voice.
How can you be air sick? You're an avian.
I fly under my own power.
I fail to see what difference that should make.
Tell you what, instead of walking everywhere, how about just sit in a bathtub tied to a boulder, and then we give it a coast down our hill, and then we'll see how settled your stomach stays.
Sylvius, we need you up here, please. Fastish.
Promise not to vomit on my scroll.
Let's not solidify our relationship with cheap lies.
The engine's on fire.
And it's not supposed to be!
Thank you, Ellen, for that key situational context. The rain itself is clearly not up to the task of extinguishing the flames.
I had some luck using my ice arrows.
Has the area been evacuated?
Yes.
Then stand back. Cone of cold. Whoosh. Ray of frost. Wizards.
Well, I think that was more like Ray of Frost goes back under.
I refuse to believe that Varsuvius can casually cast spells. Like they will always have wizard voice, even when they are casting a very simple cantrip.
Fire shot B, but it looks like both your rear propellers are stopped.
I figured. We're losing speed fast. If we don't get one of them started, we'll end up taking a header into the drink. Felix, if you're okay, I want you back on the quarterdeck. Tell me exactly how much damage those engines took. I can help.
Sure. Just don't poke me with your weird puppet again.
I will take fine. I don't know what this. I thought you said fine. I will take fire duty in case it springs up again.
Indeed, I shall keep special watch on the parts of the ship that are most inflammable.
I'm pretty sure this extra has never showed up before. Penty?
Aren't those the parts you don't have to watch?
No.
I want us leveled out and ready to make a water landing. And clear the hold. I want everyone above decks. No way of telling how watertight this old bucket is these days.
Aye, Captain.
And you! What are you doing?
Me? Staying out of your way while you do your professional air sailor stuff, I guess.
How about you get in our way with some of that adventure magic and maybe help?
Hey, I'm a fighter. I don't have any magic.
You're as strong as a giant, and you've recently survived being impaled by a triceratops.
Okay, that, but...
Dinosaur.
Here's a job for you. Grab that rope from them and hold on. I need Andy to fix the engine.
Do you want me to tie it to something, or...?
No, it'll just get ripped out of the hole again.
I think the whole fighter thing has really gotten in the way of you disturbing your true destiny as a dwarf.
I'm going to dance on your grave, you know.
Zyklon, you let my father's gift drift out with the tide. I will avenge it.
Maybe a nice jig? Might take lessons first.
You're learning from me. I'm proud.
No, if he was learning from you, Belcar, he'd be dancing on your corpse, not your grave.
Alright, I don't know if Andy has shown up before, but either way, she should probably be done by Tom. There's a big dynamic between those two. So, it really shouldn't just be the Rhyme Club. Anyway, Billy.
Okay, right there.
Mending!
Perfect.
Tom, Andy is the one in the yellow rain jacket.
Okay. Okay, Bandit, I'm gonna try and do a voice for her.
The stock pirate voice wouldn't hurt given the context.
Oh, what?
The stock pirate voice wouldn't.
Okay, Bandana, I've got...
Captain!
Alright, Captain. Now, the good news is that I got the port engine up and running. The bad news is that you're not going to get more than half speed out of it. And I had to cannibalize the starboard engine to get much.
Damn it! 3 days in command, and I've already wrecked this ship. How long is this supposed to last anyway? Deanie?
No, It makes no sense. It was clear skies, and then
Worst storm in years.
I.
We need to get out of this storm one way or the other. We can't take another hit like that.
I don't see you helping.
Oh, I couldn't. I didn't say my line. Oh, I couldn't hold a candle next to you because it'd burn your rope.
Perhaps if you could fashion some manner of lightning rod, you could.
We already have a lightning rod on the top fin. That bolt just went round it.
Did I
Shiny?
take this one here?
Yeah.
Captain, I've been making the proper offerings to Adad the Thunderer. I don't know why it's not working.
Well, we're probably not in the western skies anymore. I checked our course this morning. We were on pace to cross over about an hour and a half ago.
Right. When the storm started. If we are officially in the north now, this storm isn't Adad's work. It's Four's.
Ah,
We're going to have to do a slightly shorter stream tonight, but I know the punch line I'm going to end on. If your vampire is a cleric of 4, we need him to intercede before this storm tears us apart.
Yeah, I just think it might be more complicated than that.
Beanie?
More complicated because that's not Durkon.
yep, the quickest a paddle move for them. Shut up. My friends may not be able to tell the difference, but Mighty Four himself will know. Listen to your pleas.
Belcar, we don't have the time for you to.
Actually, no, this is perfect. Lucky Whiskers over here. We should totally have this in the bag.
You can pray and beg and preach to Four all you want. He's never gonna listen to you.
Why don't you show us how tight you are, how tight you and Thor are these days? I mean, it's still best buds after the whole turn into an unholy monster thing.
And when the storm doesn't,
Judge.
and when the storm doesn't weakens, what will you say to the folks on the boat?
What's the matter? Can't do it? Surely a cleric of Thor is in good standing. Should have no problem.
The checkers up parasite there's no way you can throw a godly your sad little wheels. Soon they'll drive us out of this body and control wherever. What? It's on the standard cleric spell list. Jeez.
Alright. So, this page will have the punchline.
Control wherever. Control wherever. Thor's mastery of storms is absolutely adapt if you think Hill's magic can squinch you. If you're getting your theology, sure you must have learned about this at some point. Ah, here we are.
I think I think this guy showed up in the Origin of PCs. Does anyone...
If he's the High Cleric, then I think that was me.
Okay, then.
And one of the most crucial of the many accords between the gods is the Domain Agreement. The Domain Agreement states that even though each god is the absolute master of their specific aspect of reality, they will allow followers of other gods limited and well-defined access to manipulate that aspect using clerical magic. This is why priests of Hor can cast Flame Strike even though fire is part of Loki's portfolio.
What's the point? Once such contract is broken, my dread mistress free to retaliate in kind. I Thor declares the storm beyond the reach of clerical magic, then hell would do the same for, say, bubonic plague or smallpox, to say nothing of the poisons that will go unneutralized, or the son of dead that couldn't be raised to totally be staggering, and when all is...
Can I just say that I like the echo that is coming from the mic?
That's actually a problem, Tom. Shiny
No, but
is...
it is adding to the the evil Turco.
I'm wondering if we can do that on purpose when Shiny gets a better computer.
I don't know. I think it may just be a big problem, to be honest. And when all was said and done, it would be your precious four who would make the wrath of Odin, and the rest for breaking the truces. While hell would be swollen with the power of those millions who died from curable ailments. Face it, you're just not that important, Doctor. The evil bastard Thor found a way to punish you. I've seen enough of your memories to know how much you value the worlds. I guess you don't like it so much when they're working against you. The best part is, if you can barely remember this stuff, there's no way you'd ever know. The good little level cleric for Camelstone, just like Keisha, and they won't suspect a thing.
Are you trying to sink us?
Beanie?
Get a spell prepared that will actually solve our problems. That proves he can't possibly be Durka.
Alright, punchline over. Beanie is tired, so tonight, that'll be the it tonight.
That's
Half our
awful.
time
Yes.
was spent finishing up our prequel book, so that's why it's so short, everyone. But see you next time. Actually, can next time be tomorrow? Will that work?
Possibly I'd be exceptionally tired, though.
Eh,
Good night.
good night.